First Reliance gives you personal relationships that really care.
Just smiling faces every day and where they know you by name every time you come in.
They step up, and even if they don't have an answer, they get an answer and call me back.
Without his help and First Reliance Bank's help, I don't know where I would be.
Artware Inc. is a professional decorating company. We focus on embroidery, laser apparel, decoration, heat transfer, decals. Basically, it's a B2B business, so we support uniform companies, promotional products distributors. We're kind of the wizard behind the curtain with a decoration. We were very, very fortunate to meet and build a relationship with Suzanne Hill and her team, and they've been critical to our success. You know, in the scariest days of COVID, I could call her, and whether I needed advice, it was a money advice, it was operational, advice. She was there for us, and she never gave up on us. And she didn't say, oh, you just went from 42 employees to 8? Well, don't bother me anymore. She helped me we went from 42 to 8 when they closed the state, and she's helped me build back to 29. Her team is so amazing. We're just not left feeling like we don't matter. And they just made it easy for us. They took the time to sit with our bookkeeper to help her understand the system. They put their people on site to train my people. And that's huge. It's not just let me send you a PDF that you can download and you walk your people through. They're the experts and they take responsibility for it. But even if I were still just a one-woman shop, I'd still be at First Reliance because everything I need to exist today is available to me. And like I said, online and with a human being phone call to advise. But it's also there for you to grow into so you don't outgrow them. And having been with a larger bank after I bought the company, and the difference between that and today is night and day. Now we were lucky we had a good team there, but that bank was so big they couldn't offer us the coaching, advice, relationship that we get with First Reliance.
The Humane Society is a nonprofit organization, and we're really dedicated to improving the animal welfare in our community. We take in the homeless, dogs, cats, and horses in our community, and we rehab them, and our goal is to find all of them loving homes. One of the things that I had always heard about First Reliance was how friendly the people were and how they were a hometown bank that looked after the people in our community. And you know what was amazing to me was all of that was so true. We had been looking for a place to call home as our bank, and from the time we first walked in the door, it has been a wonderful experience. I like to think that, there's a team here at First Reliance, and that's exactly what we found when we first came in and met. It was the whole team came in and met with us and wanted to make us feel very welcome. They wanted to know what our needs were. First Reliance has definitely gone above and beyond all of our expectations. We've had great experiences. As an example, I will say that during the COVID, when everywhere was closed, First Reliance kept us updated. If they were going to be open, how we could be serviced, what drive-ins were available. I was most impressed with that. It's like the banking never stopped. Even during our recent computer upgrade, those are often very frustrating moments, and First Reliance just walked us through every step. I would highly recommend them. Like I said, both as a hometown bank, and even if you aren't hometown, I think you would enjoy the experience here at First Reliance.
So we specialize in landscapes and hardscapes and also tree service, so we can take your entire front and backyard and completely redo it. So we do paver patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, and then also tree service. Instead of hiring 3 companies to do one thing for a project, you can hire us and we take care of the entire project at one time. So our beginning relationship with First Reliance was when I was a lot younger. I think I was around 2021, and we needed a truck loan to get a truck for the business. And it was hard, being a young business owner with no business credit but personal credit to actually get a loan. And First Reliance was able to pull that off for us, and that was the reason why we came here and started banking and realizing how great First Reliance is to us as small business owners and what they can do that other banks are not willing to do. Nathan's been a great guy to just coordinate with when we need things for the business, or if I'm running 1 minute behind 5 o'clock and really need to get a check in the account, he will, let us in, just doing things that normal banks won't. And every time I come into a branch, they know me by name. They don't even need account number. And it just makes it a personal relationship with the bankers and the tellers and all that. And it makes it easier for us as a business, instead of having a big corporation bank, which you see new faces every day. We did that before at the start of our business, and I just hated it. Never really felt like we were getting taken care of the way we should have been. So it's been wonderful the last 4+ years that we've been banking here.
My name is Hema Patel, and I'm working in a Raceway gas station. It's in Florence, as a cashier over there and managing everything over there. This bank, whenever we come here, they are so friendly. Other bank, yes sir, how can I help you? Yes ma'am, what can I do for you? And then straight to the work. They never ask about you, or they don't know about us. So whenever I'm there, they find us new. Whenever I go to my same bank, they find us as a new customer. They are not familiar with us. And this bank, whenever we come, they call us with our name. Everybody knows our name. We know their name, what they are doing, and they know about us. They know our kids also come here. Sometimes we are busy. Our kids come here to deposit the amount. They know that they are their kids. So it's overall, they know us, we know them. And I like coming here, talking to everyone. All are friendly. It's a homely atmosphere. It's not like a bank, like we are coming here just putting the money or doing our transactions or whatever stuff and just go. But here, whenever you come, it's a good welcome. Everybody is friendly. They help us. Not just, I can't say there is one person, but the whole staff is very good to us, and they always treat us very nicely.
I do a mobile detailing business. The name of the business is PQS Detailing. What brought me to First Reliance is I just moved here from Illinois and was looking to open up an account, and I could not. I went to a lot of the bigger banks, and most of the people wouldn't even talk to me. And it had something to do with my address or my license, and I didn't know how to go about doing that. This was actually the last bank on the street. I came in and talked to Cindy. Cindy was the banker that I talked to, and she kind of helped me out and told me where to go, what to do, how to get things rolling so I could get things done. Nobody else would help me out, and Cindy did, and I got an account here. And I had been in business previously doing detailing, and so we just took a shot at going and getting a loan here, which I didn't know if I could get or not, and then Jamie helped me through the steps of qualifying and going for it, and it actually worked out. So they approved me for a line of credit, and hopefully we're going to have a good business relationship. They just kind of make you feel like you're at home, just like like you've known them for years. It just kind of clicks. They're just a good bunch of people.
I'm a dentist, and I've been practicing now for about 42 years. I love what I do, and I don't have any reason to quit doing it, but I'm to the age where I'd like to do it a little bit less. We try to take good care of our folks and treat them like they're part of our family, and I think we do a good job of that, and First Reliance kind of mirrors those qualities. And I've been banking with First Reliance for about 4 years, and a friend of mine gave me Mark's name and said I may want to touch bases with him. I've always preferred to do my business with a small local bank, and we had some challenges in the Great Recession of 08 and 09. and I had some issues with back taxes, and my business was doing okay, but it was not doing great, and that was nothing really from the bank standpoint. That was just because of the times we were in. But the bigger banks, they don't want to hear that. They just want to make sure you're going to send them that monthly check every month, you know. And so First Reliance was willing to listen to what my challenges and issues were, and then help offer solutions and a timeline in order to get those challenges met. And again, it just worked out. I mean, they understood my business. They took time to listen to my issues and offer suggestions from a financial standpoint. First Reliance has been great, but my banker is Mark Knight, and he knows me. I've gotten to know him, and it's that personal relationship you develop that if I have a issue or if I need something, I just pick the phone up, give him a call, and he can get results. I've got a new associate in now into the business, and he helped me to arrange to be able to do that. And I just can't say enough about what First Reliance and Mark in particular have done to help me get out of a hole that I was in 2008, 2009.
I own Chapman Products Company, where we manufacture hair care products. I own Sheen Magazine, that just gives you all kind of information about the world, health, and celebrity gossip. And then I also have a foundation, Chapman Foundation, and we give scholarships. So First Reliance, they take care of me totally, personally and with business, and anything in business that I need. They've made it very, very easy for me to be able to accept money from my distributors all over the world. And they've made it happen for me in the company. First Reliance has been special because they take the time to know their people, their customer. They don't treat them like just a number or somebody that's just coming in to do some banking. They actually treat you like family, and that's what I prefer. Because I've dealt with other banks before, and they have no personal relationships. It's just, this is our rules and regulations, and this is what you need to follow, and that's it. Call the 800 number and get all the information you might need, and that's not what I get here. They give me their personal cell numbers, and then I can just call them at any time. I can text them. They make certain that, Miss Kim, we're going to call you right back, and when they say they're going to call me back, they call me back. I don't have to worry about them not calling me back. Like, they are people of their word, and I appreciate that, because you don't get that everywhere. So Taft is a gold person in here. He's the golden person for me here at First Reliance. And I honestly believe that First Reliance should make sure that he's always here, because he is the reason for me being here. Mr. Wheeler is great, but Taft, like, I just love him. He's everything to me. They are a great bank, and actually they have been very like family. And I don't think that there's any other bank that can stand up to them.
I need that one-on-one relationship, not daily, but when I need them, I need them. And I get that with First Reliance.
I enjoy banking here, and I don't enjoy banking at other places, and never have till I came here.
We never had a no from this bank. Always a yes, we can do it.
I would recommend First Reliance because of their staff, the friendliness, and they go out of their way to help you out.
First Reliance has changed my life because they care. And I have dealt with many banks, and this is by far the best.